Alright, we're rocking Gemini in the house here and now. We're going to do a little general reading, career and love possibly, more than likely. Might get into a little advice or clarity on that. We'll see what's shaking down. I just want to say hello, my sexy warrior and shield maidens, and I'd like to start off by saying thank you very much for supporting my free tarot channel. I want to say thanks for giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. And I've been loving all the pick a card suggestions. They've been awesome. It gets me pretty excited, man. It motivates me to make more. I've been loving them. There's some incredible ideas. Right now I just got a few of them on hold just so I can do the monthly readings, and then I'll get back to the pick a cards because I got some kick-ass suggestions. I have like a content calendar I'm rocking now. I'm getting so many suggestions. I've been putting out almost every couple days, but I'm trying to bring it back down to maybe every 3 days or so. That would give me a couple times a week. La Moon. Intuition. We got messages coming in. Lots of messages coming in here. The Queen of Swords. And we got messages coming in with our pages here too. Wow. We have a month coming in here, starting off with the Moon. That's interesting. So we got the Reveal the Truth card, but we got the Pillars standing here. We got the light coming down from the Moon. You're making friends with everybody, man. We got the coyote and the dog. You got a path clearly laid out to the mountains. The mountains, what they do is represent your goals. Do a little mushroom in here one day, and that one involves the new spores and fruitation of what's going to be happening here. We have dark grass on one side and mushroom on the other. You have a choice if you want to take psychedelic or not. It's not really good. Things don't need to be cut in half when it comes to the Moon card. A lot of people think it has to do with some secrets and whatnot, but in this case here, because we're next to the High Priestess, I would definitely say yes, you're holding back some secrets here because you're following your intuition on something. And what's that? Is that Strength card being in reversed. Wow, I wasn't expecting that one here. Not quite expecting that one, no. So this is about self-sabotage happening here. I know you're trying to follow your instincts in the direction towards the month here, but this is about a struggle coming on here. What's crossing here? Oh, worrisome here. You definitely have the Six of Cups happening with this energy. Sorry, the Five of Cups, my mistake. This is about loss, regret, grief. This is about abandonment here. And that's why your strength is feeling a little low, literally. That's why your Leo energy is low in you. Well, let's follow your instincts here and see what you have here. Worried about you, man. Let's see what's happening with my Gemini. Seems like Spirit's a little bit low at the beginning of this month here. We got some pillars of support. We have calm waters in behind you and flowing down. We have messages coming in here. We got full moon. We feel a little crazy. We got more Gemini. That's your card here too. Gemini is a lover's card, but this is also the second one here as well. Very, very interesting. Alright, what are we dealing with here with the High Priestess? This is about secrets and mystery, man. I need you to trust yourself. Why aren't we trusting ourselves? Because our happiness is out. We aren't trusting yourself because why? Is your happiness low? Is it good? Is it pro? You got to bring that out. What's crossing the happiness here is you're wondering about family. The Ten of Completion and Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. This is family conflicts. This is loneliness, and this is getting rid of foreclosure and dealing with shit from the family. Another 10 is also about completion. You should have some more happiness here, more material gain. I want your outcome to be absolutely successful when you're dealing with this, but things seem pretty low right now. Let's grab in one more card and see what's crossing there. We got the Wish card here. We're shaking in. Your cup is there. You have a lot of choices, but you're choosing to stay behind in your protective walls. You're behind your castle. You're not choosing to deal with the conflicts that's happening with your family right now. Why? What's happening? We're having trust issues here with pulling on the reins. You may not have any vehicle to get around even right now. You do have support around you, but you're choosing not to deal with it. You're going away from it. You're leaving your community and support in the family. They're right there for you, yeah. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yikes. It's kind of our overall rock what we're having here. It's a cold, rigid energy. This energy is unkind, and this energy can sometimes be dishonest when dealing with this one. This is losing the transformations that you've gone through and losing a lot of the hard work that you've done. Why do we have losing the hard work that you've done? Is because we have the Two of Wands here. These are about plans that have failing, man. These are about plans that have fallen apart. And I'm sorry, but sometimes this can represent about thinking small. And what's crossing that? We got burdens here. We got burdens in reverse. We got another completion card. It's time to take a break. I'm glad you're finally saying no, though. That's really, really cool to see. So things are starting to lighten up. When you're finally saying no, things are lightening up. We got the Page of Pentacles for kind of our outcome, rocking into the 3rd and 4th week of the month here. Saying no here in the second week, mid-month here. Page of Pentacles, what he wants to tell us here is something a little bit different. It's about troublemaking. There's kid problems too. Some of these trials and tribulations you've been having with your family right now is starting to affect the little ones in your life. Whether you're an aunt or uncle or a straight up parent, it's affecting the little ones in your life. Your energy and what's happening is causing problems with that little one or little ones. More reverse, we got the Three of Pentacles. This is delays, man. Lack of planning. Lack of planning. What's crossing you? The King of Swords. Oh man, I hate this guy in reverse. Such a jerk. He's a con man, and this is your energy. You're just not yours. This is abusing the system and abusing crap. This is about conning the situation instead of dealing with this situation. Really hate this guy. Not you, just this guy in general. You're kind of being like this person a little bit. Or the person that you're dealing with is being a bit of a jerk. Alright, what can we do with this jerk? Crossing him is the Two of Cups in reverse. This is about separation, desist, and not really feeling interested in what's involved anymore in this situation. Moving on, moving up, man. Page of Swords. That's your future, man. That's your outcome. This is bad news. This could be legal issues. Someone who's being a little bit weak. Oh my god, I don't want to look at these cards. We got arguments, we got truffle going on. This person's not going to be cool. You got legal issues coming up, my friend. And it has to do with your home. You got strife coming up. What's crossing you? We got the Hermit. This is isolation, man. This is repeating your mistakes over and over and over again. And you're feeling stuck, but you're still repeating the same mistakes over and over again. What's crossing the Hermit? We got apologies coming in, but you don't really give a shit by then. Doesn't really matter anymore, hey? It's over and dealt with. There's a lot of burden you've been dealing with. I'm just going to go a quick little advice or clarity on this one. I hope you don't mind if I take this reading a touch longer than I have my other ones, because I really, really want to get to the bottom of this. So it works out about the same as the others. That's fine. I'm just going to throw in a little extra spread for you here. I'm worried about you, Gemini. I don't like seeing my Gemini stressed right out. Gemini's energy should be more adventurous. Just having a quick peek. Transformation is coming here. Alright, secrets are being dropped. We got messages coming in and your courage is coming back. I like it. You got the whole world back in your hands. Good. Feeling a little selfish here, I'm also seeing, but that's okay. Or the star energy touching that in reverse. That wants to tell me is if you're feeling like you're being ignored, remember you got your family situation. You got to turn this card around. You got your family here. I know you're feeling a little insecure. You're feeling a little lonely here, but you have the love and you have the courage. You got unconditional love here with your family. This is our legacy. It's our family card. They're right beside you. You got your 2 choices right here that you can take. It's right there for you. If you're waiting for a result and you're waiting for something to happen, it's not going to happen. You got to make some stuff happen. Get off your arse and get a move in there, Gemini. I want to see what tells us for love here for the month of January for you. What's happening with my love for my sweet Geminis? What's happening with love for sweet Geminis? Their heart's a little lonely, so may I please have some good information for my Geminis? You're still juggling, you're still feeling a little overwhelmed here, my friend. You're weighing a lot of options and multitasking. Just back down to those 2 choices. What are these 2 choices that came up again? Maybe you might have some problems in the household and family, and some things are coming to an end. Hopefully there. It's about making choices. Looks like you got another choice in the house here too right now. Let's have a peek at that. What the heck was that? I'll take that one, then that, then that. What a mess that was. Holy Moses. Moderation. Woo! You're taking on the Aries energy. Going forth and moving fast. Alright, then you have some also creative fire energy moving in towards the month here. That's some creative outlet here. You got the Emperor rocking in here with some strategic planning. Ooh. What's these options happening here with this strategic planning, Mr. and Mrs. Gemini? Ace of Wands is heading our direction here, but it's in reverse. So sometimes there's a little bit of false starts and delays happening here. That's why we're feeling a little overwhelmed. But if you're dealing with some house and cleaning your house, then hey, clean your heart out too. You got the devil here. You got some addictions here happening here. You got some toxic energy is what this card I'm feeling here. If I'm reading a love reading for you. Still going through battles here, dealing with this. Let me rock into the Emperor right now. What do we have to say? You got fast, hard, and lovely night energy of the Wands coming in. This talks about a lot of fire energy happening here. This person is lusty. Free-spirited person here, and this is you. Where are you, though? There's a lot of lust, a lot of love here coming in. The King of Cups here in reverse. Sometimes this can be about emotional manipulation. And sorry, this is in the you position. So be careful with what you've been doing and whose heartstrings you're pulling along. Because you got 2 choices here. You're dealing with 2 people. Maybe the flattery or the tension of the both of them that you're getting for yourself is really nice to have. But you're going to hurt someone's heart here. While you're getting your flirt on, your flatter on, you're going to be hurting someone's heart. Creativity's down the tube, man. Ace of Wands, energy's low. This is thinking small. Things are failing. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about getting no support when it comes to your love. Looks like people don't want to do this anymore with you for a while. What's crossing you right now in this situation? And this is feeling charitable. Wow. There's a little bit of selfishness going on. You might be rocking with the Libra energy. You're trying to, but you're not in complete balance here. So let's see what else we can do. What else can we do to get in a little bit more balance? We have the Knight of Swords energy coming in. Crap. Whoops, there you go here. Knight of Swords energy is coming in. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Whoo-wee. This is deliberate energy, man. This is deliberate cruelty. You pissed somebody off. That's all I can say, man. You pissed someone off. You have hurt someone's feelings. You've really, really, really hurt someone's feelings. I'm sorry. The Knight of Cups crossing here. Well, that's good. I like to see he's not in reverse. He's upright, thank goodness. We have some proposals coming in here, and why is that? It's because you need to propose some apologies. That's what I need to see right now. You know, just a little apology can go away, can sometimes give some nice closure to an ending of a toxic relationship. What's happening with our toxic relationship is we got the end of cycles, thank gosh. I see the 2 towers here, and we had the moon here earlier in our spread here too, and now this is in behind of the 2 towers here. If you have a look-see, you can see the towers in the background. Well, that was on the other side of the moon card. So now you've walked towards your goals, you've achieved them, the light is shining, the light is starting to come on up on the other side. Everything here is in darkness, but the light's shining on here, and this is going to create some new energies and new cycles. You have some people that are dead in the card, and some people that are wide alive, man. Even the flowers, the white flowers, represent the purity and new beginnings and new exhaustions. Even the white horse is new beginnings. You gotta release that toxic energy, whether it's yours or theirs, and you're gonna have some prosperity when you do. That's going to come into effect. I know that you're feeling like you're battling quite a bit right now. With the 7 of Wands, you're constantly feeling like you're protecting yourself. You're constantly feeling you're in competition. Constantly feeling like there's fighting off, you know, fighting people off. Why is that? Because we got some sorrows, man. You're still dealing with some sorrows from our past and dealing with some of the crap from the even from the first 3 weeks of this month. You're still going to be dealing with some stuff, and that's some heartache when it comes to love. I'm sorry to say. But I think this is going to be like I see here. But sometimes when we have this heartache, we're going to be getting over it with the cycles. The death card is new beginnings, man. That's what I like to see. This is about hope returning, okay? This is about moving on. What's crossing here? We got the sun. Now we got some happiness. Now we got some loveliness coming in here. Now we got joyous outcome and beautiful success in your endures. I told you prosperity was coming, okay? Sometimes when we get the sun in reverse here too, it's about delayed happiness, okay? Why are we going to have a little bit delayed happiness? We're going to have delayed happiness because we're still making choices. We're still pulling the same cards here. So either you and I are not listening. Wowzers. I think you have quite a month coming on. I just wanted to do a quick little peek-see here. Alright, there's one. See, that's still going upside down. Alright. Justice, Hangman, justice for all. I still got that happy side, but I see you're going to be winning in this situation, okay? I just want you to know, you're dealing with the past unhappiness. You're being very wise about the future, and you are going to be winning your outcome. So the choice that you made, you have 2 choices that I mentioned that you had to make, and the one that you make is going to be the right outcome. So just be rest assured you're going to be taking the right path. You have a lot of soul searching to do. Yes, you do, my friend. I definitely see some of that coming into effect. Let's have a little extra one more time looking to see some for our love tarot cards. No, sorry, these are romance love cards. Finances and career are issues right now. They're a factor in your love life right now. Enjoy the bliss. You need some holiday time. You need some holiday time right now. You've been dealing with a lot of crap. You got codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romance life. And that's what we got that devil card there earlier. And I think that's more toxic energy. A lot of toxic energy coming in here. A lot of codependency. And that's affecting you big time. Not able to make a choice for yourself. Not able to go make a meal for yourself. Not able to make a command decision of where you need to go, which restaurant to go to, which grocery store you're supposed to go to. Simple decisions you should be making, and it's hard right now. You need time to retreat, and you need some time for you. Oh my goodness. Definitely me having money's being tight right now. I think right now it's a time rather to give than to take when it comes to your finances. Flipping out here, let's have a look around. I'm just going to have a quick little look here, see too, for the Angel Oracle cards as well. I like to always receive one little message here for the last part of our reading. 2, one more please, and 3. Thank you, love team. 1. All right, we got finances and career here. Financial issues are affecting your love life right now, and I think it's a time rather to give than to take. We got the new moon in Virgo telling you that right now. And we got a little hello from heaven. This card I've only gotten one other time here. And this is about Archangel Israel. Your loved ones in heaven are doing just fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. How nice. I think I've always taken and expecting. I think it's time to give a bit more too. The honeymoon is a card tells us about taking time to retreat with yourself. I want you to know when you take that time to retreat, when you find your sacred space, if you don't have the money to go on a holiday right now, you find that sacred space within your house and you create that area. Mine is my bedroom. And I have a place in my studio as well. I actually have 2 sacred spaces, and I'm almost making a 3rd in my living room, but that's okay. My whole house will be a sacred space. That's new moon in Sagittarius, man. The air is going to be hitting you dead on, and I want you to know it's going to, Archangel Uriel says, yes, your idea is divinely guided, and I want you to take action to bring your idea into fruition. I think because of how your heart's been hurting for a while, you've been feeling stagnant. Like, one thing about Geminis, you guys are like the MacGyvers of all the signs. You guys can create and make anything out of anything. You're like, I need to fix my tailpipe. Do you have a nail, some tin foil, and some twine? No. Okay, do you have some duct tape, some bark, and some cinnamon rope? Yes. All right, let's do this. Like, you guys can fix anything and make anything out of anything. It's incredible. Codependency, back to that toxic relationship. Your life addictions are affecting your romantic life. Adjustments are going to be required in the 3rd moon here, right? And this says straight up, addictions are affecting your life. Adjustments are required. And I want you to know your material needs are going to be provided for you if you are following your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Well, my friends, it has been an absolute pleasure to read for you, Gemini, tonight. Phew. I'm going to give you a little extra bonus. If any of you guys have any extra questions, then just leave a comment below and I'll see if I can answer them here for you. I think this is going to be an incredible journey this month. You're going to go through a lot of transformations and transform into something absolutely incredible. I think you have someone in your life right now that's really, really, really weighing you down. Really, really weighing you down right now. And they're sucking the soul out of you, to be honest. And I think it's time for you to kick them to the curb and for you to grow. We got 2020 here right now. This is it. It's here. This is the beginning of a new decade. This is your decade. Time to make goals for this year and time to make it happen. Time to look within yourselves and careful with some of those codependencies and make some adjustments there. And make sure you have a little sacred space and some time for you. Guy or girl, find that guy cave, girl cave. You got to make it happen. I think that's one of the most important things, especially if we're dealing into the seasons. We got winter here in Canada and it's cold. We're not getting out here as much anymore. So you have to find other stuff to make it work for you. So remember, it's time to give rather than to take. And I want you to enjoy a bliss of your sacred space and your holiday time together. Do some stuff with the family. Get connected with your family again after you get this person out of your life. Or you're shedding off the old you. There's 2 of you, man. Shed off one of them and create a 3rd. You always got 2. Hey, Gemini's always got a dual personality. Thank you so very much. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing all right. Thanks so much for watching. It was a pleasure to read for you.